No, wait. What the?
So is something wrong with the...
No, let's just ask the stream because maybe it's just here.
So is the stream still on for you guys? I think it has a problem when I'm using texture packer. Texture packer eats up a lot of resources during rendering, so that's why maybe the recording stopped or something.
No, it was an ad.
I don't know.
The Tian said it was an ad.
Okay, so as you can see, all the characters and everything are packed together, and you will see now the true power of texture packer in sizes. So okay, everything is going to
the true power
get over here, and I'm going to call them bright and gleam, and I'm setting this one here, bright and gleam. Yeah, using texture packer takes a lot of time. Let's see, publishing the sprite sheet and publishing sheet right now, and yeah, let's see how this is working out. And here they are. Yep, everything. So all of these are 4 megabytes, 4.5 megabytes. Now look how much are all these sprites unpacked and on 8. So half. I hoped there were a bit more. 8, half. So that's something. Getting from 8 to 4, that's something, I guess. Yeah, almost half. There are situations where it's more than that. Of course, I have a lot of packed here. By example, for bars, I don't know. Let's see. 23 megabytes, and this one are for it's the same. I don't know. There are situations when there is more, so either you believe me or not. Oh my god, the cat is. What is the cat doing? Okay, so now I've texture packed everything with the right pivot and everything. Okay. I'm just looking over there. Okay. And now I have to build the right folder. So here we have the characters, and I'm going to create a new folder called bright and gleam. So this is the folder for the bright and gleam, and here I'm going to create sections. One is called sprites. You're going to know what I'm going to put in there. And one is called animations. And I'm going to have the animations and animator and everything. So I get the gleam over here, and I let Unity import everything. At the starry lower scene, I've worked a lot on it, but for the basement, I'm going to skip loading a new scene because we are going to use starry lower only as a cutscene. So I'm going to add it over here. You're going to see later on what I mean. So here are all the sprites. What I gotta do now is select them all, select only the textures, and remove generate meep maps. I don't need meep maps, and that occupies more space, and that's bad, having more space. So as Unity says, hold on, and right now you see, because everything is a power of 2, the way texture packer does, they are getting compressed with DXT5, and they're only 4 megabytes. See? DXT5 is very good, and they are high resolution. You can see 2048 by 2048, and if I'm taking this one, which is similar, Yeah, this one is a power of 2, bad example. This one, which is not, it's half the resolution and it's the same size because it's with endpot and it's not with DXT5. So I'm going, of course, I'm going to the basement assets and everything. I'm going to texture packer them, but I'm not doing that right now because the assets are not final. Believe you might change the way assets look. So importing everything means I have them over here, you see, and they're not in the right order, so I have to use this one, the search and create and everything. So as I was saying, we are going to need a new NPC, so we have to create a new NPC. I'm going to create yeah, I was thinking if I should create a complex NPC or a simple NPC, but I'm going to create a more complex NPC. Where did I put my spell book? So here we have the objects. Yeah, no, I'm going to create them. So who enters the room? As we see over here, Gleam walks from outside. So I'm going to need first is Gleam. Gleam walks, but Gleam has no walk animation. I think he just appears there. I don't know. If you have to tell me that.
As we open on the scene, he's already there.
So
everybody's already there except.
No, I'm talking from the basement when he's calling him to go. The door opens.
You can't see him. It's just his voice.
No, you have to see him. He's hiding behind the door, and when the door goes, there he appears. I'm going to do it like this.
That's extra animations and stuff.
No, it's not.
It is.
Okay, so we have.
We need to get game done.
Oh my God! Look at his pretty pointy knife. Okay, so this is Gleam. And Gleam, like any other good NPC, he requires a sprite because that's what good NPCs require. Okay, I want to respect my convention and I'm going to call this character sprites. Character sprites. Yeah. Yeah. Then I'm going to copy this component because the sprites actually have to be over here. And I can remove the component here, and I have to add the NPC component and remember NPC and idle. Is he going to have idle? Okay, sprite child. I'm linking here. I'm using sprites unity. Should I use my custom engine? No, I'm just using sprites unity. And here's the character Gleam. He's a bit big. He's a big character. So I'm going to make it smaller. Half the size. So this one seems like the right size. Oh, it's still big. I have to make it even smaller. I don't have a reference, so I'm making it as I go, and then I leave you over, and leave you says, no, it's too big, no, it's too small, no, it's too. Yeah, but we get it working in the end, so it's no problem there. So Gleam idle menace. I think I need to have Glee talk idle. Yeah, this one is the right sprite I want to use. Yeah, you see, and having him over here, maybe I can hide him behind the door, and when the door whooshes, he just appears. How awesome would that be? Let's see if I can make it. Yeah, also I've been using this one, so I need an object like this called subtitle position over here, and this one will be the position of the subtitles over here. Yeah, this one is the Gleam character sprite. Oh, the character sprite has to be a 0, 0. Everything is very good. Everything to have at 0, 0, 0. It's easier for calculations. So I have to move the entire object, not just the character sprite. Of course, I will have to adjust many things for this character, like hotspot, if you have to look at him and such. But Gleam right now you won't be able to interact with it, right? He's just talking and then you're moving on, so he won't need that. You won't need the colliders, I mean, and things like that. And this one is the characters, right? Yeah, I have to add animations and everything. I'm not going to use any. Oh, am I? Yeah, I might. Using the NPC add-on, even if I'm not using, of course, I'm not using multiple directions. I'm going to need some basic components being created. So basic components means creating something. So I have to create the animator controller called, what's the name of the dude? I keep forgetting. Gleam. It's such a hard name to remember. Gleam and Bright. Yeah, it reminds me of the two mouses that are trying to conquer the universe. I don't remember those cartoons.
Pinky and the Brain.
Yeah, Pinky and the Brain. It's like Bright and Gleam. I don't know. They just seem right. And now I'm using a new animation. Oh my God! It is 7 and.
You've been streaming for
Yeah.
2 hours and 15 minutes.
Yeah, man. Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah.
And it's really fun streaming.
I dig it.
So,
I really dig it. You should stream a lot more often.
well,
I mean, you should
if
stream.
you are up to it and if people like seeing more of the game, I don't mind streaming.
I would say at least once a week.
So I'm adding here the animator. I can stream every day for an hour or two. I don't mind at all, depending on what I'm working. Then just stream and yeah. Okay, so as I was saying, I need some basic animations for him if I'm using this idle. So as you can see for Dawn, by example, no, not here. Dawn has a rigid body and everything. Yeah, I think I'll add the rigid body to him too. I'll have problems if not. So I'm going to have to add this component. I haven't created an NPC in weeks, so I'm doing it now. Okay, let's see what Dawn has the spatial idols, you see, and Dawn requires those idols for the direction down, right, and so on. So I'm going to need to create 4 directions for my character also. And let's go back to my Gleam character. Gleam. Is Gleam going to be on different scenes also?
Gleam is in the basement and in the lower story.
Yeah, and he's going to be somewhere else?
Oh yeah, he's got 2 instances in the lower story. Because he's knocked out, but that's just...
Yeah, I just wondered because should I made a prefab out of him, but I don't know. So we'll see that further along with the lines and everything. So right now I'm using the idle and I'm going back to animator for this one. Here is the exit. So let's create the states. Idle down. Okay, so this one is Gleam with a set. I think I forgot something. Sprites. Sorting map. Maybe it needs sorting map. Maybe it doesn't. Yeah, I have to add the special shader and everything later on. Later on. Okay. So just multiple direction can use flame sweeping. So I'm just creating the states now. Never mind. So as I do with Dawn, I'm going to Gleam and I'm creating the states. And the states are as following. The states, the 4 states is idle down, idle up, idle left, and idle right. Of course, he doesn't have all those idles, but they are going to point to the same animation. Point. Haha, so funny. like the time when I was using pointers in C++. Those were the times. So I call this gleam, but I have to call this gleam idle. It's better to call it gleam idle. The animator is okay, but for this one. So I'm using gleam idle here and here and here and here. Okay. And now going back to gleam. Here we have to work at 24 frames. Yeah, I don't have the gaming window. Having the gaming window helps. Yeah, I'm going to put it over here for now. As you can see, the character is over here right now on the 0 axis, almost on everyone. And creating the animation, we are going to search for gleam talk idle. Since it's only talking idly, and I just drag and drop this one over here, and you can see here in real time the animation he's talking. Ba 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 ba. He's talking here. Yeah, I'm going to end the stream after I'm making the gleam in idle position, and I'm going to stream more. I don't know, tomorrow. Can I stream more tomorrow? Yeah, I'll stream more tomorrow.
He's gonna stream tomorrow too, so.
Yeah, me streaming tomorrow. I think we should all stream, and we should ask for another webcam. And you know, it's like you want to see Stuck in Eric live 24/7. Click here. It's like always streaming, always seeing part of our life, and going home, going.
It would be a little bit. It would be
like a live show, man.
Yeah, but we just talk over each other and we couldn't make that.
No, it will be a live show, and it will be like, here, look at Stuck in Eric. What are they doing all day? Like working and talking and eating and yeah. Yeah, Livy is scared of the spoilers. This is my first stream. I never streamed before and such, but
amazingly well.
Okay, so as I was saying, gleam and with the idle animations. Yeah, I forgot something, but no, I clicked the loop. So will gleam work or will it crash? That is the question.
Will it work or will it crash?
Oh my god, he fell through that because of the rigid body.
What?
Damn you, rigid body. The gleam just fell through.
Really?
Yeah, I have to, the rigid body.
Oh.
I have to add some constraints and make it not use gravity. Let's see how I've done it with Dom. No, I have to use the setting for the NPC not to use. Ignore gravity. Yeah, there we go. There we
Ignore gravity.
Yeah, having gravity is bad. So again, I forgot a check. Just a check. And you can see here, he is looping in talk. As you can see, it's not affected by light and everything. Did the stream stop, or it's just loading for me or something?
No, I think it's still going. The download sucks. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you hear it if it's going? So I'm not talking by myself.
No.
It's working?
I think it's working, yeah.
You think or you know?
Mm.
Streaming tomorrow. You gotta ask Livio, what is tomorrow?
But I mean,
tomorrow is Friday.
Tomorrow's Friday, so Kami's gonna stream tomorrow.
What time?
What time are you streaming tomorrow, Kami?
What time is it mentioned?
I don't know, but both streams are gonna be in the afternoon, definitely. So you guys work it out among yourselves.
Yeah, I think I can stream, I don't know. Tomorrow I can stay at work only until 6 my time because it's Friday and I got a thing. So I can stream, I don't know, from 5 to 6 or 4 to 6, yeah, depending on Kami or I don't know. I will talk with Kami tomorrow and yeah, I will announce it. So as I was saying, this is Gleam and it's not affected by light because he needs special lighting script that I am going to add, that I have used over here and that I've modified to work with shadows and everything. And now he's affected, as you can see. It's affected by the light. You can see better in the, you see, and he even has his head red, I'm going to make it like this. See, now he's affected by the light and everything. So there we go. Now he has to be behind walls and then in front. So I'm going to put him like this over here, and I'm going to move him under the door. See, he's behind the door, and when I click on the door, when I click now, really hard to work with the gaming window over here. So when I click on, let's go to
Oh yeah,
TV.
the door has to open first, right?
Yeah, but the door is not going to open. And here comes Gleam. You see? Leave you.
Yeah. Just a sec, 'cause I'm
So
getting
you can see
conflicts
him
too.
like this. You see?
See.
Hidden behind the wall.
Yeah, but does he just appear there?
The
doesn't
door,
really have-
no, the door.
Oh, the door
when
opens.
the door opens like whoosh.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
it's just doing a fade out.
Yeah.
And when it's doing the fade out, Gleam is just there.
Okay.
And he's like, yeah, dude, come on, you know. So we have the character talking there.
That's
It's better for the
Sure,
for
sure.
everything.
Dig it.
Yeah, that's why I said I need the alpha here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and the character can be over here.
Yeah,
And
but then
when-
you know what the problem is? But can you darken him?
Make it.
Yeah, he should.
Of course,
He should be darker.
I can make him dark.
Darkness
No,
impersonates
this is
him.
dark.
Not that dark.
Of
Oh,
course,
but I gave you these two are separate, right? Like
What?
the red shiny things.
Yeah,
Because it shouldn't
think,
appear.
this one I have to set to 0, and this one I have to set to 20. Yeah, so here it is. Gleam, and I have to go to sprites and set him to normal. Yeah, he can have it. Right now he's being lit by this one.
Yeah.
So if I'm moving him a bit more, you can see over here. This one is here. There's so many things right now. Gleam, and I can make him like 30.
Getting to have a serious business.
Yeah, it is. It's okay. You see, now it's dark.
Yeah, that's it.
Depends on how dark.
I love it.
It's you don't see it here,
Yeah,
so
but
that's
you
why.
you can see it
So
in
the problem
game.
is in the game window. So I'm going to put the game window
Awesome.
over. I don't know where. It's
So
very
just-
hard.
yeah.
So depending on his Z position, so to speak, you see now.
Yeah, and just a bit of trivia.
So he's like this lightning over here. This one is 0.
Yeah.
You know, this one is 10. He needs to be a little bit back, so 20. So you see, do you like him like this?
Yeah,
or?
yeah, I dig
You
it.
see, so he has the right amount of light
Cool.
when you're playing it. You see, and also part of his head and glasses are
But
illuminated.
yeah, but does this
Okay.
it includes the talking animation, right?
Yeah, if I can click play, you will see.
Cool. So yeah, I was
check
just
it
saying, just a bit of trivia.
You see?
Yeah, if you
Also, I have to remove this light. Yeah.
if you know
Hmm.
if you watch Breaking Bad, this character is inspired by Gustavo, so there's a little bit of trivia
There's
there.
red light, no door. And
Hey Marco, what's up, dude? You made it.
there is
I announced it on all available channels.
red light, no door.
Nicu's been streaming for
Yeah, so
2 hours and a half already. But don't worry,
yeah.
the VOD is gonna be uploaded to YouTube either way, so you're gonna be able to watch it.
So there's red light, no door. I'm going to put this red light where the door is. And when there's a door,
Los pollos hermanos, yes.
we are going to need a red light for the door. A red light, no door is going to be off.
Yeah. So there's two different red. I mean,
yeah.
yeah.
And
So when the door disappears, the shininess needs to go away.
yeah, and when the door disappears, we have this one. You see?
Then
And
did it double? Or?
and the character is lit like this. Double what? No, this one is the light.
Oh yeah. Right.
Without the door.
Oh yeah,
you know,
without the door. Yeah.
And this
Makes
one
sense.
is with the door. You see?
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Because the light has to pulsate.
Yes.
Pulsate. How you say that? I don't know.
Pulsate, yeah.
So this one is the situation: light, no door, and door.
They're calling me a backseat programmer.
Yeah, no,
That's fun.
he's just the director. He's directing me. He's like, that's not good. This one has to be 2 pixels to that one.
I'm just making
No, okay,
innocent
okay.
suggestions.
No, of course, you're right. It's so you like the lightning and everything for him?
I love it. You know, see, that's the thing. This truly is a collaborative thing because I might be the director and everything, but I initially wanted just the text to appear, and then Nicu made it better because he was able to reuse that sprite of him talking over there. So
yeah, and
it's better.
and never. Yeah, here he's. I have to put him. Just a second, a little bit. There you go. So he's going to look like this.
Yeah.
If you want it more light, I can bring him like.
Bring the light.
So do you want him more light or you like him this dark?
You know what would be awesome if he were, but I don't know if that's possible. If only the top of his head were a little bit more lit.
I can do that.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Okay. So top of the head lit means I'm going back to 3D, baby.
This is awesome.
And I'm getting the light, and I'm calling this spotlight gleam. Spotlight gleam. And yeah, it's very bad. I don't have the gaming window up, so for the sake of getting the light right, I'm going to.
Woo! Awesome. Yeah, you know, we sadly we barely ever. I mean, we should spend a lot more time doing this together. But I'm so busy with making assets, and Nico's so busy with implementing them that you know it's hard to just effectively work together.
Yeah. So
I love it. I love it. It looks
can
good.
do this.
Yeah. That's the stuff, man. That's the stuff.
Yeah.
But will it also pulsate?
Of course it will. What do you think I am?
It's awesome.
I'm a no good programmer.
No, I know you're a good programmer. No.
You see it pulsating, but I have to move it a little bit down, right?
Yeah, I think you do. Yeah.
So a little bit more, right?
Yeah. It's weird because it seems to be not affecting him. What was that?
It is.
Cool.
So check it out now. You see?
Funk Soul Brother. Yeah. It's looking good. But don't be facing
So something like this. Yeah, because he's hidden behind the wall right now. I'm just testing out the light for later.
But this is going to be like a cutscene, right?
So yeah, this is going to be. So do you like the light and everything?
Yeah,
for
I
him?
dig it. I dig it. It's exactly what I was.
Okay.
What I wanted.
So this is the light leave you loves. I'm just going to copy this, and then things going to be reset it, and I delete, and I paste the new.
And don't forget to save.
And of course I'm saving. I'm always saving. And there you go.
Yeah.
Happy.
Cool. Either way, like the door isn't gonna be selectable because this is gonna be like a. It's gonna be a.
I think I have to make him a
Yeah,
little
make
bit
him
smaller.
smaller. Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to. I have that. I have a reference for you.
I'm going to make him smaller. I'm going to show you something really cool first, and this one will be the last thing for today. So where is
the last thing? Yeah, the last thing. We can finally be a bit more noisy because it's just us in the building now.
3-5.
Before it was the other
3-5.
kids below who were noisy.
And
there's Kami too. Hey, it's like a twitching hour, except we're working. Except Nico's working and we're
watching
backseat programming.
Yeah. So I go here and I set this to true. And
I don't think
check it out
there.
now.
I'll just move. No, you move in here. You move here.
Check it out now. What about? No. Do you like him?
Yeah, that's awesome.
And check it out now.
That is awesome.
You dirty bag. Boof.
No.
And
Wow,
this one is the last. Hello, come on, boof, boof. You see? So Don can has a super power kick, and he can kick stuff.
Yeah, but it doesn't affect.
I can make him effective. It's like he's going to whoosh back because Don kicks him. So if you want, I'm going to make the puzzle like this.
No,
It's going to be a special puzzle, you know. Instead of using the actual thing, it's like, okay, don't go kick him, and it's like boof.
Yeah, it's gonna
and
be
he
just like
flies back.
in Full Throttle. You just solve the problems by kicking them.
And no, I can make it like this. When he's kicking, he's
Yeah.
like the camera is zooming and slow motion and
Motion blur.
yeah. I can do that if
No,
you
but I
want.
really-
When this one flies,
Yeah.
I can zoom in like this.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I can do
That'd be
that.
awesome. Oh yeah.
I can do a small zoom in and
Yes,
and
yes.
then slow down when he hits him. Boom. You know, I can
Cool,
do
but
that.
do we have like enough animation frames for that? So that
Yeah,
it doesn't look
we do.
choppy?
Both of them.
We do.
Awesome sauce.
I can, and Kami gave me
That's
a
awesome.
lot for him. If you can see here, getting hit. You see?
Yeah.
No, I mean this is the part where
Yeah.
it gets hit, but it's enough. You know, because it's going to be slow motion, and then
Can we do?
it's going to be fast. You know.
Can you
You
do
know?
like frame blending?
And here I have a lot
Can you
of
do like that
animation
ghosting
for it.
effect where he goes from one state to the other? Like,
I
we'll
don't
see.
know.
But either way, it's
No.
Gibbous
yeah,
combat.
yeah, it's Gibbous combat. Yeah,
what I'm really digging is the lights in this scene. They look really good.
yeah. So this was it for today. We have gleam and we have a
Yeah.
metal door that can close, and no more gleam and open, and there's gleam. Of course, there is gleam right now. See, gleam,
That's awesome.
no gleam, gleam, no gleam, gleam, no gleam.
Ragdoll physics confirmed.
Okay.
So guys, did you enjoy Nicu's stream? Because I enjoyed it a lot. I think he's a natural, and I think he should stream a lot more. What do you say, Kami?
I agree.
So,
Commit.
my dudes,
Work on basement.
I am so happy that Nicu. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Awesome. So officially, all three of us working on Gibbous the Cthulhu Adventure are now gonna live stream. So you guys keep your eye on this Twitch channel because more Nicu for the people.
If you want to see more, you will see me writing code and stuff.
Yeah.
I thought to do something more interesting, so I left this part here and started working on the story for the last days.
Cool, but I think you can do code. I think there's people that are interested in that too.
Yeah, I'm going to do code and
Awesome.
maybe shaders and things like that.
Awesome.
Or
Love it.
you maybe tomorrow I'm going to show you how I'm going to implement a new shadow for Dawn on outside library, the first scene in the game.
Yeah.
So you can see how I'm doing the dynamic shadows.
Cool.
Maybe tomorrow.
It's a date. It's a date.
So thanks everyone for hanging out. It was really happy. Sorry I didn't follow the chat. It's like when I'm working, it's very hard to be in more places than once. That's why either I'm listening to a documentary or something that keeps me. It's like background noise, so I can focus on work. That's what I'm doing. So as you can see, just doing the puzzle and it takes hours. Only doing the simple puzzle and adding a character.
Yeah, and this is
takes
one
hours.
room out of more than 50, so.
Yeah, I got my work cut off for me. So yeah, that's why, as you can see now, it's a bit more complicated, and you have to do many steps, as you've seen here. Long live copy and paste, but as you can see, there are many steps, many things that it's not so straightforward.
Right.
So thanks for joining the stream and supporting Gibbous. I really appreciate it.
And I appreciate what you do, Nicu. You're great.
And what everyone is
You're
doing.
both a great programmer and a great streamer.
So I just click stop streaming.
Yeah. Bye,
Okay,
guys.
so
Bye,
bye.
guys.